Miss Franz, who is going to be the director for this play. So, Miss Franz, if you're hiding somewhere, there you are. Come right down. You got it. All right, she's always got something going on. We'll talk about, the thank yous at the end later. But I just want to say, enjoy the show, sit back, relax. It is being professionally videoed, so thank you so much, Tom, back there, for videoing it with the PTA. If you're interested in a copy, and I know we were able to just video stream it, live stream it yesterday, which is really nice. We had people all over just chiming in. I think we had over 1,000 people viewing it last night, which is pretty testimony to everyone. So it's just amazing. All right, you ready, Miss Franz? Thank you, and be our guest. Welcome to the 45th SRO performance of Beauty and the Beast.
said she's gorgeous and I fell. But in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
But there he goes, isn't he treating me? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. He's filled my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong and handsome.
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
Belle, it's time you get your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you, Gaston, please. Now, I have to go inside and help my father.
That crazy old fool needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
This boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. You win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Now we better get cracking then. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog leg clencher?
Papa.
Thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You sure do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I feel like you don't really fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right. And rude, and conceited, and oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Oh, don't you worry, because this invention is going to start a whole new life for us.
It works.
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you this scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I'll know when, then we'll travel all those places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
To the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let me see, was it this way or this way? Oh dear, wolves!
Suddenly, Maurice was surrounded by a pack of hungry wolves.
Someone, help me! Help! Back! Help!
Hands looked like going straight towards the nearby cat.
A wolf lunged for it. He grabbed the scarf around him. Let me in! Let me in! Who's that? He must have lost his way in the woods. Is anyone home? If you keep quiet, maybe he'll go away. I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods. Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here. Ah! And goodbye. Wait. You're a cop. You're talking? Oh, I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a chill. You're chilled to the bone, Monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire. Not the master strip. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, do my eyes deceive me or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello. All right. This has gone far enough. Can you... Coming through.
How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It would warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
What's your name, little fella?
Chip. Care for a blanket, monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out he let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, my take is up what you do to say. I was against it from the start.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry, I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You caught the third the beast. Haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you go and do such a thing like that?
I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a thing like that is going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No.
Never.
Never ever.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I might as well propose to the bride.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What can you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
Gaston, I don't think I really deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
Be our guest this
So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But all of Belle's my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, your little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life. Gaston!
Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute, where'd you get that scarf?
Well, this thing, pretty nice, huh? At the crossroads in the woods.
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
We'll find your keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay. I was trying to be hospitable. Rubbish. Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you. What's about me? Oh, right. If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become things. Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one, the girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell. Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa! Your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
No, I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle!
So you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I don't take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait, please forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Wait, no, please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise me you stay here forever!
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Dawn, take him to the village.
No, wait, not yet.
Let her go, Belle, Belle!
Papa! He's gone. I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room?
I'll show you to your room. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West Wing?
It's forbidden. You will never set foot there. You understand?
Yes.
This is your room now. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. One more thing. You'll join me for dinner.
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You must stay. And if you think that what you've done is right, well then, let us think Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old. Home should be where the heart is. Never were words
as my life has been altered once, it can change your husband. Move on your bones around the edge of your love. Nothing but, nothing whole.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well now, what shall you wear for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not going to dinner.
Well, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, Monsieur.
We all think so.
I miss my papa so much.
Oh, cheer up, child. I know things may seem a little bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. Though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then thou it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man. Darn right. No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here would like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
I'm inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston's.
Another town that has many perfect
like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at experimenting.
10 points for Gaston. Ooh. Ah. Wow. My, what a guy like Gaston. Gaston. Hey. Like Gaston, makes the boots like Gaston, then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decor.
My, what a guy! What a guy! Gaston! Hey!
Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please help! He's got her locked. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who? What are you talking about, old man?
Belle, we must go at once. There's not a minute to lose.
Whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous, hideous beast! Fine, I'll go back there and get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice.
The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. Now I promised myself I'd be married, but right now I'm going. If I,
Yes, then we. No, would she? Yes. Now I get it. Let's go. No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Yeah, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose, it has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. You're so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, could start by trying to make yourself a bit more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And
above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Where is she?
she's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
See about that.
Your lordship, your immense, your grace. Let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come out to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of the castle. I'm telling you to come out to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections. Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind to join me for dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Fine, it's starved!
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me. She doesn't eat at all.
What was I thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, you're just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little. I'm Cogsworth, head of household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make you stay comfortable, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
What? You heard what the master said?
Oh, pitch tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, she's not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with our deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let's pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, puts our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry and we provide the rest. Soup de jour, hors d'oeuvres, what we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance, after all this is France. And our dinner here is never second best. Come on for the win, take a glance, then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. We're alone, you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flowers entertaining. I do tricks with my spell candlesticks, and it's all guest, it's fine dining. Suggest your
It's a guest, six alive, or I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured, we drink the Lord, half an hour, been specially pressed. With dessert, shoot what tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do this such a week, I'll be bubbling, I'll be cooling, I'll be warm, having hot. Heaven's sakes, this is what? Peter now, we want the company of friends. We got a lot to do, easy or two for you, our guest. She's our guest.
Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your
So, you may have thought that this was an intermission. You know, some may have said, oh, we're getting a little break, a little intermission. No, it's not really an intermission. It's just a rest period because we want you rested up to help break down the set at the end. And I saw one parent come in with the tools and everything else. That's good. But that's 1 out of 500. So we're going to need all hands on to try to break stuff down, organize things. We actually reset for tomorrow morning. We set up all the chairs for the band tomorrow morning because of COVID. They need to use this for instruction. It is just a crazy time. So we really do need, at the end of the play, everybody will celebrate, clap. You'll go up, we'll take some pictures in front of some of these for a couple of minutes, you know, with your kids. Enjoy the moments. And then we take everything down. There are these big ladders that we take out, and we just need a core team of about, 80 people to help make this happen. And I don't know about the forecast, but if you take a look at your phones, if we do have decent enough weather, I would love to throw some stuff in the backs of some of those beautiful trucks that you drive, that you say you use, but the back of the truck looks cleaner than like most cars on the inside. So I don't know if you really use it for lumber or not, but maybe we could throw some stuff in and bring it over. And if it's raining or something like that, we won't do that, or unless we use some minivans. But I hope you're enjoying the show. I know we're about ready. All the mics are ready. That's beautiful. And I don't know if you heard this little trip called Philadelphia is back on. Did you hear about that? Okay, that's another thing behind the scenes, just making it happen. I know it's happening quick. I know the kids are excited too. It'll be a little special just getting enough buses to take, 300 of your closest family and friends to Philadelphia was a challenge. So that's why it was this time. After break, there'll be a parent meeting. If you're interested, you can come and join it. It'll be via one of those Google Meets. Without further ado, here comes Rest Up. Everybody rested up for the breakdown? Your thumbs up for Rested Up? Are you having a good time? Okay, this is it. Part 2, Act 2, and enjoy. Thank you.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Olimir, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle. Perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Now that is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Olimir, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all, if any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing. Nice going. I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that! I'm sorry. What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
Oh, what?
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me! No, promise no more. I want to see the castle. Sorry. I didn't mean to break you.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
As she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growl of the wolves.
One wolf charged at Belle head-on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One wolf grabbed hold of the beast's forearm and wounded it.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted, and
Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked back at the beast,
Belle approached the beast.
And helped him to his feet. Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
ouch, that hurts. Hold still, it won't hurt as much. You had to run away, this wouldn't have happened. You had to run away, I wouldn't have run away. Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing. And you should learn to control your temper.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I could hardly bend over at all anymore. Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bonus?
Something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. Now he's here, I'm so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
Cheers!
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village.
Gaston held a secret meeting.
I don't think there may be a silent in the middle of the night. This village turn 'em down flat.
Tonight is the night. The night that you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must be. I can't.
You must.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from... Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa, oh no, Papa, something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you're not my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time. Now take this mirror so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, I knew everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that? I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That you break the spell.
That's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
The beast. How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed. So, why were you in the woods, Papa?
I was looking for you.
But I was okay.
Oh, so I didn't have to do all that then.
Well, it was for a good cause.
I guess you were right. I think I hear someone coming.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
To the tavern, claiming Belle was locked in a dungeon.
Yeah, me too, but we all know crazy Marie.
Poor Belle, it's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding there.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine, have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me. Belle!
Wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, I know how to fight. He's not the monster that's on you are. You would never do that.
stars waving, torches and weapons. Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Say, you're cute. You look like you need a nice cup of tea. As the beast's servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing. Get out.
Of course I came back. Only I come sooner. I couldn't let them. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away.
Look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
The spell is broken. We're human again.
Mrs. Potts.
Master.
Lumiere, Cogsworth, oh my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was it? It most certainly was.
Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this guy quizzed me again after all these years.
Oh, Chip, my boy, my boy. Are they going to live happily ever after, Mama? Of course, my dear, of course. Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Wonderful ever
One, two. Can we get another round of applause for this awesome 5th grade class? Thank you so much. You guys were amazing. I'm so proud of every one of you. You guys did such a fantastic job. On top of being so proud of you, I have a couple thank yous I just want to say fast because we couldn't have done it without them, and we mean that. I have to say, first of all, thank you very much to your parents. Thank you so much for keeping them. They know. You guys are wonderful for so many reasons, going over the lyrics, going over their lines, being different characters, all keeping them for play rehearsal, going with costumes, asking, what can we do to help? You guys were there every second of the way, and I cannot thank you enough because you made this all possible. So thank you so much. I have to thank my amazing assistant directors who I could not have done this without. The amazing Mrs. DePaula. And my mom, Mrs. Albert Franz. My amazing PTA liaison who's been helping us every rehearsal, Mrs. Morano. Thank you so much for everything. I could not have done this without the amazing high school assistants that you have not seen in the back. Sophia, Isabella, Noah, Lena, Annabella, Natalie, Madison, Vincenzo, Carmela, Tori, Allison, Sarah, and Sarah. Please give a round of applause. My amazing stage manager, Ricky, thank you so much for making everything happen backstage. Our amazing Wading River teachers and staff. And of course, Mr. Paranello, thank you so much for making this happen for all of our 5th grade students. I am just blown away by what you guys just did for a 3rd time. Thank you so much for a wonderful, wonderful performance. I am so incredibly proud of you. So I just want you guys, like I said yesterday, remember to keep music in your lives, however that may be. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? But music is such a wonderful thing. It brings so many emotions, and the most powerful emotion is love. So thank you very much for loving this play like I do.
There was a time in November that we did not think this was going to actually happen. You remember, the world was a very different place. And again, the conversations with Mr. Poole, the Board of Ed, everything going on, can we make this happen? And I went over and I approached this person, this incredible, talented individual standing right next to me. I said, Ariana, okay, we've got a problem. What do you think? And she didn't even hesitate. She said, I'm in. And she jumped in with 2 feet and made something happen that no one else thought was even possible at the time. It took so much planning, so much work behind the scenes. So I just want to say thank you to you. And also, we have something for you, but I'm going to start with your assistants first. Can we get Kim DePaula and Paul Albert Franz? Can you come out on the stage for just a minute, for more than just a second? Okay. Okay, this is for Miss DePaula, and this is for Miss Albert Franz. Okay, this is a little something from everyone here in the audience for you. They did so much behind the scenes. Kim she was constantly updating that document we were all checking, and Paula would come in with like chairs and different things. I found this. The cart just came, I think, yesterday, the day before, Monday. The cart just showed up. But Kim, thank you so much for all your help behind the scenes. And Paul Franz has done this for like 30 years as our teacher. It's just so nice to be back. All right, so we have a little something for you as well, or a big something actually. Ariana, this all could not have happened if it wasn't for you helping out. So thank you. From all of us to you. Okay. All right. So, I don't know if you're interested, but we do have a cast party planned for tomorrow. And I know there are some incredible, oh, great, oh, there it is. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, so it's all done? It's like magic. Okay, Brooke, so this is you'll find out what's inside. It's a secret. So you will find out what's inside, but it's been in the hands of every single child on this stage. You will see something a little special inside. Okay, and if we missed anybody, don't worry, we'll get you. Okay, don't worry, okay? So, little something. Hard to get it all done. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Thank you for getting that. Okay. So we do have a cast party. There are special shirts that were made, put together by the parents and everything like that. And so it's a gift to the PTA from all of us to you. You'll get them tomorrow. You'll see some of the cast members, some of the high schoolers that have been helping out are wearing them. So it's kind of a neat thing. And it's something you'll treasure forever, not just the shirt, but the memory. Now comes the most difficult part. And that's dismissal. Okay, so the way you like it, you got the shirt right there. So that's the shirt right over there. Woo! I like it. Very cool design. Very cool. I don't know if we get a spotlight over there, but that's very cool. All right. So what's going to happen is the fifth grade incredible stars that are on the stage are going to be putting their masks for the last time in those little plastic bags, because we like to stay organized, because your principal's a little OCD and he just wants to make sure everything's organized. So we're going to put them, and I'm going to be calling you by class. You're going to put them in there, and then you're going to get whatever you need, and you'll go to your parents or your family members or your relatives right here in the audience. Hold on, stay with me. It's a little different than last night. Then your family or relatives might want to go up on the stage, take a couple of photos. Then they're going to break out their power tools, and they're going to help us take down some things and everything. So I recommend getting the photos early, and it's okay. You can use the whole stage as a backdrop, and you can take pictures with one another. It's okay. It's all fun, and thank you. Thank you so much. And really, before we're done, stand up if you were one of the moms or dads that helped out behind the scenes doing something, some of the sets, some of the costumes, which were amazing, some of the building things. Stand up, don't be shy, stand up, you made it, stand up. A play is about all of us, every single one of us, making this happen. So with that, I'd like to start with Miss Amirati and Trani. Thank you so much, all those that stood up. You are amazing, and all those that supported behind the scenes. Okay, if you have a microphone, please go to your microphone team. We have a team of people for the microphones in the back. Just as an FYI, we have never done a play of this size in a pandemic. We have never done a play this complex with all the microphones and everything, and it's really wonderful to make that happen. All right, we'll just go. You guys just head in the back, sounds good. You know the drill. They'll be out at some point. Get your cameras, take some photos, and please, you're gonna help. Give me a hand up if you're gonna help me break down this set, please. People to help, yes. I see a yes. Help me break down the set. Oh yeah, you're in, okay.